Shalom, shalom, salat. Yeah, so we back out here, man. We just gonna stay out here until the missiles fall. That's what all judgment gonna be prepared for who I rather I'm on the right hand side of this judgment, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I can't even think about, famine of not making it up out of here, man. I don't see there's no other way out. No other way out, man. There's no other way out. Shoot, that's 17. 17. This woman that you dealing with, she's trying a lot of men. A lot of men is failing this test. This woman, wisdom. Her name's Sophia, wisdom. She's with everybody, and she's she's testing, see if you the hopeful elect, man. Verse 18, then will she return the strength way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets. Ooh, this is the best woman ever, man. She gonna show you her secrets, man. I love this woman, man. I'm impressed with what I've learned. And in my spirit, I've always been lurking when I was young, when I was a little boy, right? I was like these dynamic dreams, man. And I was always tell people, my brothers and my sisters about it. They would look at me like I was crazy. And I'm about to look sane. They crazy now. All the stuff I talk about, I was saying it. And I still say it to this now. The secret's been revealed to me. Through the wisdom that Yahweh Shemel Shah bestowed on his prophets. Alright? But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin. This is not an ordinary woman, man. I mean, she's about to leave you. She's looking for sincere men of humility. Let's go up a couple of verses. It's like I'm probably all over the place, but I'll go outside of point you're proving. Because we learned this truth, and it wasn't easy. Building this relationship wasn't easy, man. Coming out of this world wasn't easy. Maintaining yourself ain't been easy. For me, it ain't been easy. Okay? Alright. I heard her, man. And she came out of the mouths of men. They were very wise. They humble men. They men just like me. Of age and full of wisdom. Filled with Sophia. It's one bad woman, bro. This is one sexy woman. Love her, man. And I'm sharing her with the brothers. It's just something to meditate on for me. Because, by law, right? The law, right? This happened to me. I'm just leaving myself an example. My wife had an affair with someone else. And I was going to seek justice. At that moment, it was supposed to be justice. But I didn't. And a few years later, she begged for mercy. Was I supposed to take her back? I didn't know the law then. But I did. I did take her back, right? And then I had my little one with her, right? And I helped raise the other ones, And just trying to discipline them and the one I raised. Now the individual, the little one I raised, he became a grown man. Now he's in the spirit world. And he witnessed all this mayhem his mother was doing. And I just wanted him to grow up to be a good man in society, and he was around when I learned the truth. He was right there when I learned the truth. And the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, made a decision. According to the wisdom, he made me make a wise decision. Right? To come hide with him, hide under his wings. That's what I've been doing. Ever since I got this truth, man, I've been safe. You think Satan ain't mad? Yeah, Satan is mad. He's pissed off. Okay? Just going up a verse. I'm gonna go through this right here. This is wow. I want to start right here. Go back up. This is Salaki. What chapter is this? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 12. He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek her early shall be filled with joy. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and whosoever she entereth, the Lord will bless. They that serve her should minister to the holy ones. Woo! And them that love her, the Lord doeth love. Whosoever giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations. That means we about to be superheroes. Because the ones that judge the earth now are villains. Joshua, villain. And he that entertaineth unto her shall dwell securely. If a man committeth himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him. That's what happened to me, man. It was shown, like, oh, don't be doing that. Then the Lord show you something. This is what happens. Then He reveal it to you. I remember one day it was revealed to me. Right? It was one guy. I was probably doing something illegal, right? And at the same time, I was doing something bad. I was doing something bad, and at the same time, something good happened for me. And all of a sudden, an individual said he didn't say it directly towards me, but I feel it was for me because I was listening, right? And he just said, when all this happened, simultaneously I was doing something, and then all of a sudden he said, "There is a God." I looked back at him. I was like, This was long before the truth, before I learned the truth. So I looked at him, and he survived that ordeal at that time. I survived the ordeal, and then something else was being prepared, and it was this truth prepared for me. So I truly believe at that moment, the Lord through him, to that man, he revealed himself to me. Look at me. I remember this is the reason why you got out of this situation. That's the reason why I got out of that situation. Because I was in another situation where I was doing something crazy, and the Lord got me out of that situation, and then he held me down with that situation. Then he said, okay, now it's time for you to seek me. And that's how I came about seeking the Lord. You know, that was the first beginning stages until I was reintroduced to Yahweh Shema Shah through the apostles, you know, leading up to them. Because the scripture speaks about them sending the apostles last, and they came last. So, you know, out of all the other ones we heard the truth from, they stand the test of time of righteousness. Right? So, let's read this verse again. If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. If a man at first shall, for at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring him fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, until she may trust his soul and try him by her Lord. Then will he return the strength way unto him and comfort him. And then she will return the strength ways unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets. And that's what happened, man. Okay, so let's read on. Alright, so but if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his ruins. Observe the opportunity and beware of evil. Oh, my bad, is going dead on here too. Salakia. Alright, Salakia. And be not ashamed when it consider with thy soul. Be not ashamed and consider thy soul. For there is a shame that bringeth sin, and there is a shame which is glory and grace. Accept no man against thy soul, and let not thy reverence of any man cause thy to fall. And you don't want to be falling out of this, man. So you know, because you're gonna get in the chambers, man. How you gonna enter the chamber if you fall? You trip and fall. Because the man don't want you to get that crown. He crabbing there's a lot of crabbing the barrels out here, man. Yeah, just calling out. So, hey, man, I'm not desired that I make it out, man. That's what I'm doing this, man. I'm trying to get salvation, and in my mind, I'm like, every time I hear something, oh, I'll go and do it, Lord. I'll do it. That's what I say. Yeah. I'll do it. I hear something crazy. When I see something crazy, I'll do it. I'll do it. I won't stop. Salakia. I start thinking about dumb shit I used to do in the world. Oh, no, I will never do that again. Well, I see lightning bolts. And it's raining, boom, boom. Salakia, Yahweh Shema Shah, Babakusha, Kasadium. I'll never do it again. I don't know, the Lord can send a lightning bolt when the angels will hit you with a lightning bolt, man. Or some other tragic shit to happen. So you don't want to be giving over to your ruins. So I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Hakadash, the Wadi Abashim El Shah, the apostles and the elders, the great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.